Here we are, RC Model Geeks at the beach. Now, Mad Colin here, he's got this idea, right, that he wants to build a smoke system for his electric planes.
Yeah.
So,
Right. While I'm waiting for the potassium nitrate, which is one of the main ingredients, so I'm going to go for white smoke to test it.
oh,
But what we got here is the setup which will go on your plane.
your plane? Whose plane?
Your plane.
This plane.
You're the test pilot.
Oh, thanks. Okay, right, okay. So I'm putting a bomb on my plane, right.
Yeah, right, so this is an igniter. Okay, this takes between 3 and 12 volts.
Cool.
Okay, so
Is that a pucker igniter?
it is very good.
What's it made of then?
It's made of a mixture of potassium perchlorate and potassium nitrate, and what they do, they dip them in a molten mixture, and you've got a little blob there that sticks to the end of the igniter. It's a bit like a match head.
Yeah.
And that cap there just
Where'd you
directs.
get them from then?
www.electricmatch.co.uk.
Ah,
Easy as that.
yeah.
And for about
Please mention RC Model Geeks when you buy loads of them.
yes, it's they come in boxes of 25, and they're about £14 per box.
14 for 25.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay.
And how long's the wire on that? It looks like a metre or so on there.
Yeah, you get about a metre. I mean, you can cut it down, obviously. So.
You're going to set that one off, are you?
Mhm.
Oh, excellent. You could do it in the back of your car.
Mm.
Oh, fucking lovely.
Perfectly safe.
Perfectly safe. You're not smoking near this explosive device, are you?
No,
That's all right then. Because I was a bit worried about health and safety for a minute.
This has been grounded.
Okay, right, what we got is basically, there's your speed controller inside the plane, normal ESC.
Yeah.
I've got a Spectrum AR 600E.
Are you going to be taping
channel.
the explosive device to that?
No, what
Oh.
happens is
That's a shame.
I've got a fly lead here, so that goes into the ESC, and then
Yeah.
the battery as normal plugs into this end.
Right.
We've got a Hobby King Turnigy receiver controlled on-off switch.
They're really good those because you just plug them
Yes.
together and they work, don't they?
They do.
And the instructions are really good as well for those.
They are. They're excellent. So as you can see, I've got the common coming off the battery supply, going through the common there, going through the
Switch.
on-off switch, and then obviously it switches the live. Okay, and then the Beckley plugs into either an auxiliary channel on your receiver. I've got this particular one on the gear. Okay, so I'm running a DX6i here, so I'm just going to select my model, and for this particular demonstration I'm going to use a model called Smoke. There it is, purely and simply that smoking. Purely and simply because I've got the receiver bound to that particular model. Right, so that's set up, ready to go. So we need a battery. Use a nice fresh one. Okay.
At what point do you plug in the explosive device?
Right.
Do you wait until it's all turned on before
Yeah.
you plug it in?
You turn it on first. Make sure that your detonator switch is set to off, which it is.
Right. What about your fail safe on your Spectrum? Should that be set to anything?
Yeah, that's set to safe. Okay. So I'm just going to untwist these wires.
Is that in case of static discharge?
That's right. If you get a bit of static discharge built up within the cable and you haven't got the ends tied together, although there's no volts there is a slim chance that that could
Spark.
detonate.
What do you do? Just go pop.
Yeah, basically.
Excellent.
So we plug the.
Have you had any discharge recently, Phil?
I was
Oh,
discharged.
hang on. What's that there?
Oh yeah.
When I did the national service.
Clean, lads.
That's my dinner. God.
So
I knew I shouldn't have come tonight.
Battery on.
so this is all inside your
So
plane.
are you going to make this live now, are you?
I'm going to plug the battery in and make sure I'm bound as normal with the receiver. which she is. She's bound, ready to go.
Headlights on.
And I know that my fail-safe has switched it off. And what I've used one of these, I can't remember what they're called, but they're like a little
JSTs, aren't they?
JST, that's the one. So I'm using JSTs because the wire actually plugs in really nicely on that. And I've just got...
Bang!
Whoa, don't do that.
You rotter.
There we go.
Right, that's good. So that's primed now, is it?
No,
Right.
no, we
Okay
can't.
then.
That's
Nice
primed.
knowing you.
That goes on to the smoke device.
Right, right.
It'll ignite a fuse, and then when it gets down to the chemical, it'll burn and produce lots of white smoke. So, got that?
Right. So should we get a nice close up of that then?
Yeah.
Get a nice close up of that going off.
Right, got it?
Nope.
Got it now?
Go on then.
Right, so you're up flying your plane. Get a bit of height, like you do. And then when you're ready with the smoke,
Hey!
there you go. That ignites your fuse and then sets light to the chemical and produces white smoke.
Oh shit! I wasn't on record.
Oh, don't do that.
Hey, that's smoking quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's the electronics ready. I've just got to wait for the chemical to arrive and then do the rest of it. So there you go.
Lovely.
Thank you very much.
You might not be good at electronics, but you're good at blowing things up.
Oh, yes.
Very, very good.
Thank you very much.
Excellent.